Hello! Welcome, Anfield Arc. Go get it, baby. Just a quick, is the audio okay, Anfield? Connor Crosby. Wow! Connor Crosby. All right, Connor. I'm doing this live stream, one of my few live streams. It's just a bit of chat. So the audio is good. Everything's good. Go get it, baby. So try to get a few people in. I've got 2 people in, more season ticket holders than Manchester City. I'm not doing too bad at the moment. Anfield Lark and Connor. Who else can we get? Come on. It's Christmas. Let's go. Sorry, Christmas is over. We're going to have a little chat about Liverpool, maybe 20 minutes. We'll see how it goes. We'll have a little chat about transfers. We'll have a little chat about the FA Cup game on Monday night against Wolves. Transfers coming in, Connor says. To be honest, a lot of stuff on Twitter today about a lot of crap, to be honest, about Fekir news. A lot of Fekir news today on Twitter. And it's about some Turkish guy coming in. But I don't know much about the Turkish guy. It was in the papers and I've seen it on Twitter as well. I don't know too much about that one. It could be a load of fake news, but we'll see. I don't think Klopp will sign anybody because the reason is, I would think, he doesn't want to disrupt the flow. You could bring a big name in, it could disrupt everything, could disrupt the whole dressing room. So I don't think he will, depending on injuries, of course. But I think Gomez and Matip are due back fairly soon. Oxmoister, you're looking at March maybe. But I can't see anybody coming in. Could be wrong. I don't have a direct line to Klopp, so you never know. But unlikely. But as I say, injuries could force his hand, but we'll see. We'll have a chat about Monday night. Will he play? He's going to play Philip of Mignolet in goal, so I'd say he'll make huge changes. I'd change the whole spine. I wouldn't have anybody in a VVD. I'd give him the night off to go to a movie or something. I'd have the whole spine gone. I wouldn't have anybody in there Monday night, to be honest. FA Cup as a kid for me in the 80s growing up was huge. The FA Cup was the big thing as a kid, but to be honest, now it's just with the money, the Champions League money, the Sky money, it's not as what it was. I don't care what anybody says, but the FA Cup is not what it was. Liverpool versus everybody. Dave, what's up? Love the Warrior top. Yeah, this was my favourite top. This black Warrior top. I know it's an old top, but it's the black. It's beautiful, baby. Love it. Thanks, Liverpool versus everybody. We got 3 people in now. Almost the same as corporate boxes in the Etihad Stadium. So we're doing well. I don't know. Yeah, we think Klein going on loan to Bournemouth and Solanke. We got a good deal on him, I think. What was it, 19 million plus add-ons? Yeah, that was a great deal. I mean, he wasn't really ever going to get in, to be honest. You know, he probably started against Wolves on Monday night, but he wouldn't have get in the big game unless we were ravaged with injuries. So he needed to move on. He's only young. I think he's a good player. He didn't really suit Liverpool. He's a big fella, you know. He probably suited Roy Hodgson more, but not Klopp. So we'll see. We'll, you know, Anfield Lark. Klein was a dodgy one for me. I'm surprised Klein went, to be honest. I was inclined to think they would have kept Klein. You know, we don't have a huge amount of fullback areas. He's a good player, England international, plenty of experience. But as Liverpool versus everybody says, Mike Edwards. I mean, he's the man at the moment. Mike Edwards, the transfer supremo. He's the boy. He has done unbelievable. The players he's brought in, the players we've sold on, the money we've made. You know, it seems to be Liverpool signed players for 20, 30 million, and this next season they're worth twice or treble. That seems to be the way Liverpool, the transfer policy is. They have to fit the style. They have to fit Klopp's style. They have to fit the midfield. They have to fit, if they're a midfielder, they have to just have, can't just be, you know, do one thing. They have to be able to play nearly all positions. Klopp loves the versatility, loves the WD-40 boys. Angry man. Dave, my wife just let me and the kid took the kids. Hands gone through the wall. I need quickly. Cheer me up, please, Dave. Cheer me up. Well, I'm going to cheer you up if you're a big Liverpool fan. We're top of the league. We're 4 points clear of City. We're 6 points clear of Spurs. What more cheering up do you want? It would have been good to get a result, obviously, on Thursday night against Manchester City, but it didn't happen. We'll move on. The big game, as I say, isn't really Monday night. The big game for me is next Saturday against Brighton at the Amex. That's the huge game for me. I mean, we got to bounce back with 3 points there, because then you can't let the rot or the doubt sink in. We got to go, baby. Go get it. We got to win. It's huge. The thing about losing the game, we're unbeaten up until the City game. But the big thing for me is go into the Brighton game and get a win. Just go get it, baby. Get the win and see what happens after that. But we can't let the rot set in for one game, because if we were to lose that or drop points against Brighton, then there will be serious questions asked, and then it's all about confidence and stuff, and we don't want that to happen, So Ryan Peel's in. Hi, Ryan. Listen, it's Saturday night. You can talk about anything you want. I know it's Liverpool channel, but, anything goes, basically, once it's clean and once it's okay, I suppose. Anything goes. Massive spider on your shoulder. I'd say that's a shadow, probably. It's like a disco 2000. But that was Spidey. But yeah. So and else you want to talk about transfers Monday night, next Saturday. Klopp's the midfield on Thursday night. Did he get it wrong? Did he get it right? Obviously, I think he got it wrong. I knew from the start it was wrong. It was too static. Those three in the middle. I was hoping he'd play Shackmeister, but I knew he wouldn't away from home, because he just isn't that type of guy. He wouldn't be that. I wouldn't say too much things. I'm not going to say angry man. I don't get involved with things like that, talking about family or anything like that online. It's not a good idea. We'll talk about Liverpool. Alfie Lark, I wonder if Wilson can come back in January. Don't think so. Do you think we'll play a full strength team against Wolves? No, as I said, Ryan, earlier, no way, Jose. I play the under 23s against Wolves, to be honest. I wouldn't play anybody against Wolves. Mignolet is a starter because I know Klopp in his news conference earlier said he'll start Mignolet. So Mignolet is definitely in. Am I the best Liverpool channel on the north side of Dublin? I don't know. I don't know. Is there any other Liverpool channel on the north side of Dublin? I don't know. I'm only a new channel, so I'm not that big. I'm only starting to get into it. I'm a big Liverpool fan, so since the early 80s. But to me, it doesn't really matter. It's just a hobby. It's just a bit of crack for me. So go get it, baby. Are you angry, man? Are you from Ireland, or where are you from? So, main thing, we go again. 5 people in, huge crowd in. Obviously, the world is watching this, so we have to keep it clean. So we'll move on. What do you think of the FA Cup games today? Wasn't really many shocks, to be honest. As I said earlier, it's just not what it used to be, the FA Cup. The romance is gone. Angry man, you're my hero, Dave. I think you're my dad. I think that's Johnny Gooch. I think that's Johnny Gooch acting the fiddle. I'm from Ballinasloe. Okay. But there's a guy called Johnny Gooch. He comes on to Liverpool Football Talk a lot, and he just says unusual things. I wouldn't be surprised. And he comes in with loads of different people's names, but he does say something like that, angry man, and he uses that thing. He thinks I'm his dad. I'm only 21. I think your record is 13, Dave, so hopefully we'll beat that soon. Yeah, record is 13. Ryan, you're keeping an eye on me. 13 in a live stream. That is good. That's unlucky for some, but good for me. I'm only messing, angry man. 21. You can double that, baby. But yeah, so listen, bit of crack. It's a hobby, as I said. Liverpool is, I wouldn't say my life, obviously, but Liverpool is just the dream at the moment. They're playing so well. Got such a good team, a charismatic manager, a lovely setup. They're going places. Hopefully we'll win the league. That's the big thing. That's what I want. I'm not worried about the FA Cup, to be honest. I think Connor Crosby. Okay, yeah, Connor. I don't know. I think it's Johnny Gooch. I think he's another guy called Johnny Gooch, but I don't know. I could be wrong. Now, listen. The good news is, of course I am. My wife has just left me. Oh, God, here we go. Here we go. It's not a Lonely Hearts Club. It's not a divorce channel. It's a Liverpool channel, baby. Go get it. Be happy. Talk about Liverpool. Talk about their fans. Talk about the club. Talk about being on top of the ZZ, top of the league. That's all I want. I was going to say it's Christmas. It's not. It's Happy New Year to everybody. And just be happy where we are. Don't forget the hashtag. Yeah. But listen, I'm happy. You're happy. I think I was wearing a nappy on Thursday night, especially when it went 1-1. I was in dreamland, 1-1. Bobby, no look Firmino. Couldn't believe it. And then Sané with the goal. Oh! Ryan Peel, do you think we'll sign Werner? Anyone else, Dave? Timo Werner, yeah, I think there's a good chance we could get him, but we could do something similar that we did with Naby Keita. Maybe sign him and then he can't play until the summer, something like that. He'd suit us. He's that type of player. He's a busy player. He's a good goal scorer. He's a poacher. He's good. You know, Nerd Boy Kareem is in. Good man, Nerd Boy. But I can't see anybody major coming in January. I just can't. This is injuries pending. But who knows? I could be wrong. But it's just Klopp's doesn't sort of do it. I know we got VVD last year, but that was like we needed a centre half. We were crying out for a centre half. The deal was right. He came in, and what a deal that was. The Turkish lad has been linked, yeah. Yeah, Umar, yeah, a young lad, very young, a lot of money. But listen, I don't know much about that guy, to be honest. I only heard about it today on Twitter. I've heard of him before now, but I mean, a lot of money for it could be a bit of a risk, but Edward seems to know what he's doing, so if we're interested in him, he must be good, you know. Angry Man, Dave, give me a spanner. I think you're off your spanner, baby. But listen, Nerd Boy is the only one with a spanner at the moment because, you know, he's good. He's Nerd Boy, and I trust him. You have to have a lot of trust with mods. Connor can tell you that. You have to have a lot of trust with mods. You can get a complete lunatic on that wants it to be a spanner or act a spanner and become a spanner, and then you're in trouble. If Klopp wants him, then I want him. Yeah, well, that's what I'm saying. A lot of money, but we'll see. WD-40, man, that's the thing. Yeah, I sent WD-40 over to Anfield earlier in the season, and it seems to have worked in the midfield. It didn't work against City on Thursday night, but sure, here goes. Dave sells Avon. I think that's Johnny Gooch. Angry Man, you're either smoking Avon or you're Johnny Gooch. It's one or the other. You're acting the fiddle, baby. But you haven't said anything too bad, so we'll leave you on. You're okay. So, anybody else thinking about anything special to say, or maybe I'm on both? Yeah, maybe, possibly. What do you think of my Warrior top? Top of the range, baby. It's only about 4 or 5 years old, but I think it's one of the best tops ever. So what do you think? What's the starting lineup? I won't talk about the Wolves game, to be honest, because it doesn't really interest me. What do you think for the big game next Saturday? Nerd Boy, this is so-called trusted midfield of Milner, Hendo and Gini have lost every game since the Champions League, finally missing that WD-40 Ox player. Correct. Oxmeister is missing. Everybody knows that. But he won't be back possibly March, late March, something like that, but nothing we can do about it. We'd be lucky to get him back this season. I hope he's back. Are you sad? Am I sad about losing Solanke? No, not really. I don't think he suited us really. Wouldn't have really got a game. Not really. We get a lot of money for him. We move on, invest it in someone else. Maybe bring, I don't know, Wilson back or something. We'll see. Anfield Lark, which position would you strengthen next? Centre back. Do you know what I would love? I'd love another centre back. Oh my God, that Delight guy off Holland who partners Van Dijk for that touched him. Imagine having him and Van Dijk. Now that would be a damn. That'd be a Van Dam baby. Angry Man, I'd love to sign Werner. Yeah, Timo Werner, great player, suits the style. Klopp knows him. Proper player, young, good, scores goals, makes goals. Yeah, I can see that happening. As I said, he might sign him in January, but sign him, loan him back out, and probably get him in the summer. I doubt he'll come in January, but I'd like to see him. Good player. Kareem, yeah. Centre back, Kubali, Dever, Delight, any centre back. To be honest, I know Lovren got some stick on Twitter the other day. My God, some terrible stuff about Lovren. Give me all your Lovren, all your claps, hugs and kisses too. He had a bit of a nightmare. He seems to do it in big games. The problem with Lovren is he plays well against the poor teams. You can get away with it in the poor teams. But in the big games where it matters, it's just one mistake and they'll punish you. There's a mistake in him. That's the problem I have at Lovren. He's a Liverpool player, so we can't say too much about him. But to be honest, I wouldn't have him in with VVD. I'd have Gomez before Lovren. I'd even possibly have Matip before Lovren. He to me is a squad player. So definitely centre half in the summer, maybe again. That'd be beautiful. Centre half, maybe, and an attacking midfielder. That's the dream. Depending on who goes then. If Sturridge goes in the summer, maybe you want another striker as well. That's where Timo Werner comes in. But thank God Matip will quickly recover. Yeah, I actually read a Gomez VVD as a partnership. Those two are beautiful. Gomez, big lad, about 6'1", plenty of pace. Okay, he hasn't got the experience. Big boy, plenty of pace, reads the game quite well. Good pairing for the future. Angry Man, we need to look at the young Spanish guy. John, this is Johnny Gooch. He's killing me. Angry Man, you're Johnny Gooch. You're killing me, baby. I think Origi is going to switch with the Werner deal. Wow. Origi. I'd give Origi away for free. I know he scored against Everton injury time. That was like Thierry unreal. That was the big one. But Origi hasn't done it. He's been there since 1572. I mean, he's been there hundreds of years. He's done nothing really. So, Origi, sorry, your time's up, baby. If you don't go now, you're gone in the summer. As you say, maybe a swap with Timo, add a few million to it, take him in, move on. Ryan Peel, when does Gomez come back? I think Klopp was saying today that Matip and Gomez were coming along nicely, possibly in another 2 or 3 weeks. One of them would be back. I think it was Gomez would be back, but we'll see. I mean, that's the problem. I mean, Gomez, Matip out, you've Lovren and VVD, that's it. I think Fabinho can play centre half, but to be honest, who the hell is Carolina Navas? Oh, these guys are killing me. They're killing me. He's kidding. Oh my God. That guy. Brilliant. It's like that Simpsons, The Simpsons, where the guy would ring up and say out a name. That's that. Oh my God. Toss missing out on Pulisic. Yeah, I never really thought we were, Connor, I never thought we were in for Pulisic, really. I mean, if we would have been in for him, I thought we would have got him. I know Chelsea got him in the end, but he's a good player, and the thing he brings you, he's from the States, so he brings you the market to the States. He actually brings a lot of money in the market and branding sense, and he's a good player. He's an attacking mid, good head on him, intelligent, scores goals. But to be honest, I'd rather Fekir. If I could get Fekir now, I'd be happy. Fekir news, I'd be very happy, to be honest. I'm not too worried about Pulisic. It's a done deal with Chelsea anyway. There's nothing we can do about it, but I'd rather Fekir, yeah. Now, so what do you think, Connor, about losing up, giving up on Pulisic and going to Chelsea? I mean, what do you think? I mean, I'm not too bothered about it anyway. It's a done deal, so there's nothing we can really say. But we need a left wing back up. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. But I'm just a little surprised Klein going. I really am. I mean, I know we didn't really get in, but what if one of our fullbacks gets injured, or I know Milner can play back there as well, but maybe there is someone coming in. Maybe there is. Maybe he's bringing some guy up from the young lad. I think he's a young Dutch guy. He's going to be in the Wolves team on Monday. Very good, but very young. Connor, think we would have gotten him if we'd actually gone in from Klopp. Obviously, he had others in mind. Yeah, that's true. That's what I'm saying. Yeah, we would have got him if we really would have wanted him. But that's obviously we didn't really want him. I'd say that was the thing. YY Dollars, Dave, finally I'm here live. Yes, YY, all the way from Saudi Arabia, I think. Riyadh, maybe. He's in the kingdom. Nearby, Klopp said that he will promote youth. Yeah, but is January a time to promote youth? Big games, going up every league game is huge. Points mean prizes. I don't know. He can promote youth in the FA Cup, I suppose. Played all under 23s in the FA Cup. I don't care. I know it's terrible to say, but as I said, the FA Cup really, I mean, it's last 10 years, it's just gone downhill. No one even remembers who wins the FA Cup anymore. It's all about top four. It's all about Champions League, winning the league. Unfortunately, I grew up in the FA Cup in the 80s. Used to throw me back down on the grass, kick the ball around, dream of winning the FA Cup. And I'm from Ireland. But to me, it was the big cup. It was the dream. Now it's just, it just doesn't have it anymore, unfortunately. It's all about the league and Champions League. What do you think of the Champions League? I know it's away in February in Bayern. I think it's a toss for coin. 50-50 can go either way. Not much in it. Why we only got 4 likes? I'll tell you why we've only got 4 likes. Nerd Boy, it's only got 6 people in. That's why. That's not bad. You know, not bad. Not bad average. But sure, listen. It's New Year's. Happy New Year to everybody. Great for showing up. Connor, Nerd Boy, Ryan Peel, YY, Anfield Lark, Angry Man, even though I think it's Gooch. I don't know, maybe. So we'll see. I'd love Ox back. That'd be a new sign. Imagine getting Ox back in February, late February. Now that would be a dream. Getting Ox Meister back, but certainly Monday. What do you think of Monday starting lineup? We know Mignolet's in goal because that's. I think Klopp said it today. And he's definitely going to give Alisson in Wonderland the rest. So I'd say definitely Mignolet. Connor, we're going to get batter Bayern. I don't know about batter them, but you know. We're not a chip shop, but obviously I'm confident against Bayern. They're a good side, Bayern. I know at Dortmund are run the way. Not run the way, but they're the top team now in Germany this year. But it's a 50-50, a toss for coin. You know, it'll like the City game the other night. You'll need luck on your side. You need to take your chances. You'll need to be clinical. But I think there'll be only a goal in it. Connor's saying he thinks there'll be 3-goal aggregate. I doubt it, but it might be only a goal. It's like 3-2 or 2-1 aggregate in 2 games, you know. I could be wrong. That's my opinion, but Nerd Boy, I think if Bayern match, I think we lose in Germany, but bring it back to Anfield. Yeah, and we're missing VVD for the first game. I thought we were in Anfield first, actually. The first leg was in Anfield, if I'm right, and we go away to Bayern the second leg. You can check that one on me, because I think VVD is missing for the Anfield leg. Is that right? Which is a huge loss, of course. We'll have Lovren and Matip or Gomez in there. But we'll certainly have to keep a clean sheet going to Bayern. That's a defo. Why? Not Riyadh, dude, from Tahif City. Actually, you're very well educated. How do you know about the capital of Saudi Arabia? I know probably every capital in the whole world. Where's the capital city of football? Liverpool, baby. So that's the thing. Yeah, I'm right. It is. The Liverpool game is at home first against Bayern, and we're away in the second leg. So the big thing is even a 1-0, you know, keep the clean sheet, go there. They'll have to come at us, and I'd fancy us to score away goals, and then that would really fuck them up. But yeah, so listen, it's all good. 6 lads in, fair play. Just Connor, do we get over the games much? Hard to get tickets nowadays. Connor, I know you won't believe it, but I've never been to Anfield. I'm supporting Liverpool since 82, 84 season. Here in Dublin, as I say, I could probably swim over, but I haven't been to Anfield. All my brothers, younger brothers go, been there, done that. Haven't been, hoping to get there this season. That's the dream. Definitely go. I'm going to go. That's the big thing. Maybe do a bit of vlogging and talking and looking and museum and go to a match over there. I'm definitely going to go over. Very hard to get tickets. Very hard. Liverpool are doing so well at the moment. It's even harder to get tickets. But to be honest, it was just like a religion to me. For me, Liverpool is like the religion. Anfield is the church. I'm very religious about Liverpool, but I just don't go to church. Maybe that's the way it works. Why not, Dave? It's not that far from Dublin. Yeah, I know. That's what I'm saying. You could swim over, probably, with armbands, probably. The only Liverpool match I watched at Anfield was the Coit hat-trick, says Nerbo. Yeah, that was a good one. I've seen every game on telly. Absolutely, every game. Connor, are you going over yourself this year? I'd say you probably are going over. But I definitely have to get over. You know, everybody I speak to, they can't believe I haven't been to Anfield, but it's true. But I'm definitely going to get over this year. I don't want to get mobbed by fans. That's the problem. I'll probably have to wear glasses, these Klopp glasses. You know, these like Klopp type glasses, maybe with the Klopp mask, possibly in hide, but I don't know. We'll see. Flights are only 20 quid each way. Been over a few times. Was never able to get tickets though. Got to go to 2 games last season, says Connor. Yeah, I mean, the flights are cheap. I mean, you can even go over on the boat, you know. You could probably go over on a dinghy. But would that be a bad idea? You'd probably get arrested. Okay, but there's loads of things that you can do. I mean, it is cheap at the moment to go over. Definitely, I'm gotta get over the season, absolutely. Even if I don't go to a match, even the buzz outside the stadium, in the pubs, going into the museum, a few photos, videos, even that's good. And Nerd Boy, did you see Morat's misses open goal? It reminded me of the open goal of what was his name back at the Israeli centre forward for Liverpool. Oh my God, what I'm hoping that was the worst ever against Villa. I think it was. That was a miss of the season. Reminded me when I used to play five-a-side, 4 yards out, over the bar, beautiful. Connor went over to the Cardiff game this year and got let down for the ticket at the last minute. Waited outside the crowd and had to go and watch the match in the pub. Then gutted. Wow, that is dodgy. Yeah, wow, that's messy. Went all the way over and didn't get a ticket. No, I think if I'm going over to get a match, I'd have to try have a ticket before I go over. I know a few people over there. I'm sure it'll be okay. Ryan Peel would defo mob you, Dave. See, that's it. Have that bodyguards, security going over. But I feel like hire a yacht and sail up the Mersey in the club mask. For the Bobby Firmino, Rosenthal. Thank you, Anfield Lark. Ronnie Rosenthal. That was the worst miss ever. He was, well, I think 6-7 yards out. He hit it over the crossbar. No goalkeeper. He got around the goalkeeper. No one around. Trying to be funny. Hits it over the bar. Ronnie Rosenthal. But yeah, that was something. I think it was Aston Villa. I think it was a Villa game. My big mate of mine was an Aston Villa fan at the time. But how much will tickets cost for a Liverpool game? I think I don't know. It depends on where you are. Tickets fly over and nothing. Ryanair, you get over no problem. So probably the John Lennon or Manchester Airport. No, as Connor was saying, probably get over for €50, 60 return. How much is it into Anfield? Is about 40, 50 euro, 40, 50 sterling a ticket. 40, 50 Raheems, maybe. I don't know. Not sure what the total cost, but I won't be staying on too long. What am I on now? 27 minutes, 6 people in. I'm doing well. I'm halfway to heaven at 6 people. But good. Thanks for all showing up. Nerd Boy, Connor, Ryan Peel, Anfield Lark, YY Dollars, Angry Man. Face value anywhere between 9 and 60 quid. Yeah, could pay any tickets from touts, travel agents through, unfortunately. Yeah, Connor, there's a good site. I think it's called Barrett Sports Travel do it over here in Ireland, as you probably know. They do it. They do a very good, they do like a package deal, like a ticket and a flight or a boat and a night over or 2 nights over or whatever you want. I think you still tickets there, even for the Bayern game. But it's midweek. I'd like to go for a Saturday game. Maybe stay all Saturday, stay the night, have a few beers and come back on the Sunday. That'd be the way I'll be doing it. Change the title to Saturday Night Live LFC Chats. Why? What is it? Saturday Night Live LFC Chats. Well, I thought it was that. What is it, Nerd Boy? See, I'm a novice at this game. Connor's an expert. I'm a novice. Probably need a bit of help from Connor on this. I'm brutal at things like this, but capitalise. Capital, yeah. The capital of football is Liverpool, baby. I will next time. Listen, I might even do a live stream for the Brighton game next Saturday. You never know. But and comedy. Yeah. But that's it. I mean, like, I might. You never know. But 6 people in. You never know. As I say, it's great to see us. Bit of chat, bit of laugh. That's the big thing. Nerd Boy, you must be in college. Your English is perfect. And Connor is anyway, I think, but your English is brilliant. 7 more subs, lad. Someone else is in. Probably Angry Man is back, who's probably the Goochmeister. Gooch acting the fiddle. Said a few weird comments earlier. I wouldn't be surprised if it was Gooch. And all his aliases that he has. But anybody else had more to say? What do you think about Monday, next Saturday? Do you think we're going to win the league now? It's only 4 points, 6 points. Anybody even think Spurs are relevant? 6 points isn't a lot. I think they play United next week. So we'll be actually wanting United to beat the Spurs next week, which isn't only we'll be cheering for United. Won't be cheering for them, but you know yourself. I'm off. Good night, Dave. See you, Connor. Take care. Keep up the studying. Talk to you soon, bro. Thanks for popping in. Nerd Boy, Wolves should be heavily rotated. Wolves will be rotated. Yeah. See, the main thing for Wolves is stay in the league. Stay in the Premier League. That's the main thing. Brighton we need to score quite a few against. 1-0 will do me. 3 points in prizes. I hope Liverpool can brighten up my day next Saturday against Brighton. You know what I mean? Like guys, YY Dollars. Here, the amazing thing, I've got 6 people in and 7 likes. That's good. 6 in, 7 likes. Wow, I'm doing well. I have more likes than people in. But I'm not going to stay much longer. Well, maybe another 10 minutes, we'll see. It's great to see us all in. Fair play for showing up. reaffirm our position. Yeah, 3 points. Points being prizes, as I say. Next Saturday against Brighton. Huge game because, as I say, we don't want to go into that game and, drop points. City are breathing down our necks now. Get the 3 points. Put the City game out of our minds. Get back on the winning roads. Okay, you could also say if we lose, play a weakened team Monday night and lose, a little bit of rot settles in, even though probably half a team. Wouldn't be bad to get a result Monday night either, obviously. Just keep it flowing forward. But we'll see. I want to see Keita start. Yeah, well, Keita has to start Monday night. Shaq Meister will probably start. Sturridge will start. Mignolet's in goal. The defence will be the interesting thing. I'd rest VVD. I'd rest Lovren. I mean, you know where fit centre halves. You'll have to rest them. Could play Fabinho at the centre half maybe and see how he plays there. Milner probably playing defence. Very interesting to watch. I might do a starting lineup live, but half an hour before the Monday night game. Actually, I might do that. Lots of love, lot of love on Twitter. Literally everyone is against us. Yeah, nerd boy. It's sometimes ridiculous going on to Twitter. It's unbelievable the bullshit that goes on Twitter. It really is. Sometimes just stepping in and stepping back out. You're a Liverpool fan. You're going in. Get a lot of lunatics on there. Must be a full moon. But that's the thing about it. When you're doing well, everybody hates you. Everybody hates United. Still hate them. But they really hated them when they were winning everything and doing well. Everybody hates success. Everybody hates good teams, especially good teams that play good football. And that's us. Is Dabur going to sign with us, really? Who's Dabur, YY Dollars? Hi, Dave. I've been loving the streams lately, bro. JR Gaming. How you doing, bro? Fair play to you for popping in. I think this is the first time you come live on with us, is it? Maybe I'm wrong. And where are you from, JR Gaming? Ireland, England, America, anywhere? Saudi Arabia, Egypt? That's the amazing thing as well. Sean was telling me on Liverpool Football Talk, a lot of people that come in are from Egypt and the Middle East and places like that because maybe Salah, Mane, Muslim, maybe something to do with that. Maybe Salah anyway. And it's good to see. JR Gaming, I'm from Wales. Oh, good man. Yeah, Wales. Fair play. Yeah, Wales, good international team. You had a great few years. I think you've dipped a little bit. You've had a good few results against Ireland. You've had a good few results. Just hammered us recently. But Wales, yeah, beautiful. Near Cardiff, probably. Hardeep Manga, yes. Hardeep, the legendary Hardeep is in. Fair play. Hardeep, good man for showing up. 8 people in. More season ticket holders than Manchester City we have in now. I'll be proud of that. Let's go, baby. Go get it, baby. Yeah. Hey, buddy's in. I'm from Egypt. Hey, buddy. How you doing, bro? Fair play for showing up. Hard and going deep. Hard. Oh, my God. I think that's at you, my friend. Is that at Hardeep Manga? Yes, I'm from Egypt. Okay, what part of Egypt, maybe? Hey, buddy? A big Salah fan. Liverpool fan, obviously. What do you think of Monday? What do you think of next Saturday? Do you think Monday's important? Do you care about Monday? The big thing is we don't want any more injuries. That's the main thing. Hardeep, I'm going to put on my beautiful club glasses. Go get it, baby. Yeah. Don't care about Monday, says Hardeep. Yeah, you're right. Don't really care. No, it's hard to say. Hardeep, hey, buddies, world is from Cairo. Up Cairo, up Mohammed Salah. Yeah, Cairo. Wow, home of the pyramids. But I'm actually only after been watching what's that film? Night in the Museum. You're in the museum and you've got, I think it's Kamun Ra and all the Egyptian stuff, and Egyptian history. Brilliant. Oh, brilliant. I've never been to Cairo, but wow, what a country. Nerdboy Kareem from Egypt, right? Nerdboy Kareem from Egypt? I don't think so. We need to get rid of the FA Cup. Last time we dropped out of that, we had extra time to recover. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. We'll play. I won't say a Mickey Mouse team, but we'll certainly have 6 or 7 changes, no doubt about it. What about dollars? Are you asking if I'm from here? JR Gaming, who is your favorite ever Liverpool player? Okay, that's a tough one. As I say, I'm following Liverpool since the 80s. So Kenny Dalglish, probably the best player ever. I love John Barnes. John Barnes, winger. What a player. Wow, you could go through. You've Robbie Fowler. You've Torres when Torres came. And right now, like, look at you've got VVD, Salah, the goalkeeper, Alisson. I used to play in goal myself, and then I moved up front. So I'm more into strikers and forward players. Only amateur football, but King Kenny Dalglish was the best by far. Thumbs up. I would not have got rid of Klein, says Hardeep. Yeah, same thing I said. That was a weird one for me. Unless maybe they've something lined up to come in or promote someone from the youth team. I just would have had him there for injuries, you know. I mean, we're only in January. We've another 5 months of football to play. Champions League and League, every game's huge. Just to have him on the bench, the experience, England international, Premier League international. I mean, I think he was only 26. I couldn't believe that. So that was a weird one for me. So maybe someone's coming in. We'll see. I mean, we're only Luke Cush, Data Boy Dave, Lukey is in. Fair play, Luke. Go get it, baby. My old bro, Luke Cush. Thanks for showing up. We're up to 8 people. 8 people, baby. That is a huge number. JR Gaming in Liverpool had sold Lovren. Who would you replace him with? They won't sell him. You know, they just won't sell him. We've no centre halves at the moment. But as I said earlier, the young centre half, De Ligt, I think his name, the Dutch centre half. I think he plays for Ajax in Holland. He's the Dutch centre half with Van Dijk. He looks a proper player. Depends if we get any money for him. Lovren, yeah, well, that's true. Give me all your Lovren, all your claps, hugs and kisses too. ZZ top of the league, baby. It's an old 80s joke. You mightn't get a ZZ top of the league, but thanks, Luke, for turning up. Lukey boy, no problem, Dave. Fair play, bro. But listen, these streams to be great. People turning up. You'd Nerd Boy, Anfield Lark, Hardeep, Connor, Luke Cush, YY Dollars, Ryan Peel, Angry Man. I think it was Gooch. Maybe I'm wrong. Could be right. Don't know. Hardeep Manga. Fair play, just all for turning up. YY Dollars, Moreno going out. Feel sorry for him. He's got to go. He's good, but not like Robertson. Moreno's not good. I mean, many good games. I could count on one hand how many games Moreno had. Good, 1. So he's not good. His time's up. He'll go. Get a few quid from him and get rid of him. I mean, you know, you're getting rid of Klein before Moreno. I think Klein's a better player than Moreno, to be honest. But his number's up. He'll be gone this summer, if not in January. But he's definitely gone. Just good player, but just not good enough for Liverpool. Simple. We've moved on. We're at a different level now. We were in second and third gear a few years ago. We've moved up to first gear. We're staying in first gear. We're a WD-40 team now, top of the league. So we need top players, not second rate, not second gear, top players. Yeah, as Nerdboy says, no, Moreno got to go. Now disrespected Klopp. Yeah, he said something. I don't know. I didn't hear about it. I heard he said something. Didn't know what he said, Nerdboy, but maybe you can let me know what he said. He did say something. You can't say that against Klopp. He'll never play you. I think Sacco said something on a tour 2 years ago in America. Did something funny on the camera, and he never seen the light of day of the team. Never put on the jersey again and went to Palace. So you make it fun of Klopp, you get the chop. Make it fun of Klopp, you get the chop. So that rhymed. That was good. 39 minutes. I'll probably stay for another maybe 6-7 minutes. But what do you think? Not much more really to talk about, unless you want to ask me a question or anything else. Other than that, I'm happy. We're 4 points clear. We're doing well. We're looking good. I'm confident. I'm still confident we could win the league. What's my plans for the channel, says Hardeep? Plans are to do the odd live stream as I'm doing now, Hardeep. Still make the funny videos, the serious videos, the goal reactions, and eventually probably do a live stream. I don't want to stand on Sean's toes too much. This is my own channel now, though. Anyway, this is Dave's LFC Chats. Sean is doing a great show with Liverpool Football Talk. I could never compete with him anyway, but I mean, Sean has nearly 15,000 subs. I mean, I've only got over 100 subs, but you have to start somewhere. Sean's gave me good help, good hand. All you guys are Sean's subs as well, so it helps. I put your name out there. I did a few videos for him, but we'll see. I mean, it's a hobby for me. It's a hobby. I love Liverpool. I love talking about them. I love talking, as you can see. I love me one-liners, bit of funny, bit of fun, joking, Klopp masks, Salah masks, bit of singing. So to me, it's just a bit of fun. That's if it happens, if it goes big or whatever, it's good. But if it doesn't really matter. Rossi boy, ever think of going to a Liverpool match and vlogging it, Dave? Yeah, as I said earlier, hoping to get over this season. Not hoping, I will get over this season. Defo. If I get over my dream would be maybe even to go early on a Saturday, stay the day, Saturday game, maybe a 5 o'clock game, stay the night, have a few beers, maybe meet a few of you over there, get a few videos, blogs, vlogs at the match, before the match, after the match, get into the museum and stay Saturday night and go home Sunday. Maybe go to museums Sunday and come back Sunday. That'd be, I certainly wouldn't just go over. I'd definitely stay a night, something like that. Maybe meet a few in the pub or have a chat or something. Defo this season. It's going to happen. Tickets are hard to get, but I have a few people over there I know, so I'd say I'll probably be okay. The main thing was to get Sean over, but I don't know how real or how chance of that. He lives in Canada. He can't just jump on a boat or a plane. He's a good bit away. I'm only in Dublin. I'm not far away. I could probably swim, as I said earlier. Defo going to get over, maybe sometime in March, possibly February, but defo. Firmino impressed by his form. Am I impressed by Firmino? Yeah. Well, as I said earlier in another stream, Firmino is the man who makes everyone tick. He is the WD-40 up front. He's the man. If he's playing well, the front three play well, the whole team plays well. Bobby, no look, Firmino is the man. He's the boy. When he's ticking and is confident, we never really lose. He didn't do a huge amount the other night and Thursday night. Didn't do great. No one really did great, to be honest. We're a bit unlucky, I suppose, with the goal. There was nearly a goal. Went through Salah's legs on the line. How the hell did that? It's 1,000,000-1. That goes in. It's a different game, different result. Company could have been sent off. So we were a little unlucky now. We got to brush that off. Brush it off, baby. Move on and go for it. 4 points clear still. Let's be confident. But I'm fair. Hopefully Firmino can tick now to the WD-40 for the second part of the season. If he does, the league is ours, baby. Werner or Fekir, Dave? Both. Rossi boy? Both. Werner, maybe sign him maybe in January and he comes in the summer. Fekir as well. Get the two of them and maybe a centre half. Wow, what a team. Werner, Timo Werner, Nabil Fekir, maybe, and a good international centre half. That's a dream team, baby. Firmino is who holds the middle with. Firmino is the one. He's the glue. As I said earlier, he's like, well, even more than WD-40. He's like super glue. He sticks everything together. The ball sticks to him as well as played up. And when he's playing and scoring, it's beautiful. Alisson was good. Yeah, Alisson's a top goalkeeper. I mean, the other fella, City's goalkeeper is the second choice Brazil keeper. Alisson in Wonderland is the first choice goalkeeper. So, that tells you something. Alisson is brilliant. He was a dream signing. Him and VVD have made such a difference to Liverpool that it's unbelievable. It's where we are. It's exactly why we are where we are. To be honest, one player I was a bit disappointed with. I know he hasn't been. He's a few injuries. Keita. If we could get Nabdabal Keita playing even to 70% of his potential in the second half of the season. Wow, we have a really good chance because that guy hasn't played yet. When he plays, that's going to be good, baby. Fekir, I hope, but you don't think it's possible? No, I think Fekir is possible, probably in the summer. Timo, possibly sign like a pre-contract and probably in January, and then he'll come in the summer, something like that. Possibly Fekir too. Don't know. But don't listen to the Twitter news. A lot of Fekir news about signings. It's just rubbish. A lot of it's rubbish. Yeah, what's up with Naby? No, yeah, what's up with Naby? I don't know. It takes a while. Look, Fabinho, it takes a while. Robertson last year, it takes a while to settle. Different league. Got a bit of an injury which set him back. He started well. He started it against West Ham the first game of the season. He won 4-0 and I think he got man of the match. Brilliant. Full of energy. Nabbed the ball, Keita. And he's dangerous. He goes forward. And he's just like a busy bee all over the pitch, covering every blade of grass. Got to get him back to that. Move him into the midfield. Imagine having Naby in there. What's your perfect three? What's your perfect three moving forward? Is it Naby? Genie's played well. He couldn't really drop Genie. The Genie's out of the bottle. He's playing well. The genie is out of the bottle. And who's the third one? Naby, Genie, Shaq, maybe, especially at home. You'd probably be paid those three because Shaq, you have to have him at home. He won't play him away. It's too much risk, he thinks, because he wouldn't be, he'd be more going forward than defending. What a midfield three that is. Let's see. Uh, yeah, he's getting back from injury now, but that's what I'm saying. But I'd love to see him hit even 70% of his form because if he does, we have one hell of a shout. Champions League as well. He plays. Wow, what a player. Um, I don't see us buying Werner though. Why not Nerdboy? I do. He's a club player. Suits. A lot of talk about him in the last 2 years. And he hasn't gone anywhere yet. I know Bayern were interested as well. And that's an interesting one with Fekir as well. How come Fekir hasn't gone anywhere? I mean, I've got Liverpool, he'd almost signed the jersey on his back, but he didn't go anywhere. How come Chelsea haven't signed him? How come United haven't signed him? How come Arsenal haven't signed him? How come Bayern haven't signed him? Or a big Spanish team? That's a weird one as well. You have to think of that. How come no one else has come in for him? Only really Liverpool. That's a weird one because he's a quality player. Now, even if we got him, he'd be cup tie for the Champions League because he's played for Lyon. That'd be a problem, but for the league, he'd be brilliant. Yeah, I'm thinking he's slightly selfish as nearby. Who? Keita? Who are we talking about? Keita or Fekir? Keita selfish? I don't know. I didn't see enough of him to be selfish. I watched him for 2 seasons playing for Red Bull Leipzig in German league, and he was brilliant. I think nearly every game I watched, he was 7, 8, 9, 10 out of 10 every match. Scored goals, made goals, tackling, got sent off a few times. He was a different player, and that was a different league, different tempo. But wow, he was some player. 9 people in now, 9 likes, 9 people in, 100%. I won't stay too much longer. It's 10 to 10 here. Thanks for everybody showing up. Really appreciate it. Rossi boy, Keita was fantastic over in Germany. Yeah, I know. I watched them because I especially watched them last year because I knew he was coming to Liverpool. Liverpool had signed him a year before we got him. But yeah, it's something. If we could get him back, wow, what a player! Keita just needs to find where he fits in the system. I think says Anfield Lark. Yeah, true Anfield. Yeah, something like that. But he also needs to probably confidence. Everything's confidence as a player, as anybody would know. It's all about confidence, you know. Gotta go. Dave says, why? Thank you very much for tuning in, YY Dollars. Peace, my friend. She'll talk to you soon. Thanks for showing up. Your support is appreciated, bro. Thank you. I won't stay on much longer anyway. Another few minutes. I'm nearly 48 minutes live now. We're running out of topics to talk about. Thanks for everybody showing up. Nerdboy, Hardy, YY Dollars, Rossi Boy, Ryan Peel, Anfield Lark. We'd Connor on earlier. We'd Angry Man on earlier, which I think was Gooch. I might be wrong. Maybe it was Angry Man. A bit of Goochmeister type comments, maybe. I don't know. Nerd Boy, you can't really play Genie and Keita together. Keita is like an upgrade of Genie. Well, to be honest, I'd love Keita to start. Yeah, they are similar. I think Keita potentially is even better. He's more of a box-to-box player. He's more on the ball. He's a better passer of the ball. And he's a better finisher than Genie. So we'll see. I still remember Keita's amazing performance versus Crystal Palace. I want that Keita back, says Ryan Bill. Yeah, he had a good game against Palace, but he had a great game against West Ham. I think it was the first game. We beat them 4-0. We beat Palace. What was it? 2-0? Wait, Mom? That was huge. That was a great win, really. That was a fantastic. That was the start of the roll. The Shaqiri Swiss roll. That was when we were going on a roll. Yeah. But listen, we've all this potential in the background. Keita hasn't, as I say, hasn't really played. Fabinho came on against City the other night, was brilliant. Why did he not start? I just thought static midfield, it was never going to work. Millie, Genie, Hendo, I don't think you'll see that three again. Surely Klopp has learned from his lesson and saying, well, that three didn't work, especially in big games. It's not going to work away from home. Too static. But, okay, I'm not going to stay on longer now. Thanks for showing up. Everybody for showing up. Talk to you all soon. I don't know I think Sean is doing a live stream of the Wolves game. He'll definitely do the Brighton game next week. I'm sure he will. That's the big game, I suppose. But I'm gonna go. Love you all. Thanks for the support. Thanks for showing up. You'll never walk alone. This means more. Points mean prizes. This is what it's all about, baby. I'll see you soon. Thanks. Bye. See ya.